It's almost like we're talking about this every night, but just having perspective what you did tonight as a group.
We just played. We played. You feel no different. We shot the basketball, open threes, and you know, they went in. You know, they were packing the paint. Our shooters was ready to shoot and had confidence in their shot as usual, and knocked it down.
Are you surprised when you see teams so worried about packing the paint and giving up those kinds of things?
I mean, you got to pick one. You know, going to the basket or Clint, or Biggs rolling, or a three ball. You got so many shooters and ours, it makes the job a lot easier.
Is it hard to stop the threes just because you can toss it to anybody?
Yeah, I mean, it's good. We just got to continue to play, continue to be unselfish, continue to attack off the dribble, and you know, play for each other.
With games like this, feed that mentality, right? We have so many guys who can make so many shots in the perimeter. It seems like it's easier to kind of.
It's easier, but you know, we can't get caught up in being too easy. Especially start our third quarter off. We came off sluggish. They cut the deficit down, and you know, we got to grow as a team and mature as a team, and just continue to get stops defensively and offensively. Keep doing the same things we've been doing.
I believe you passed to Hakeem Olajuwon on triple doubles today. What does that mean?
The best player in Rockets history. You know, dream. For me, it's an unbelievable accomplishment. You know, credit my teammates for obviously knocking down the shots, but it just comes in the flow. You know, the flow of my teammates, coaches. Just try to make an impact on the game. Man, that's all.
I know you've never talked about numbers per se, but you're up there with Hakeem Olajuwon, which is a Hall of Famer. You know, yourself as
that's the goal. That's the goal. We've got a long way to go, though. Long way to go. But that's the goal. I think that's everybody's goal that's playing in the NBA. To one day be a Hall of Famer and be known as one of the best basketball players ever played the game. So, with that being said, a lot of grind to go, and just got to stay focused and stay the path.
Do you think Pat Beverly will be able to get a triple double this year?
He's been close a few times. I thought he was going to get one tonight. A couple of assists short. That's tough. That's always frustrating when you're one rebound or one assist short, a few, whatever. But you know, the way he's been playing is unbelievable, and you know, sooner or later he'll get it.
How big is this week for you guys, considering the opponent you saw? Because it's always tough to get out.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's good. It was good for us. We were at home. It felt good to be at home, and then just to take care of business. You know, we did what we're supposed to do. Now we're going to go on the road against a really good young team, and you know, just continue to keep it going.
Much like after misses and stuff. I don't know, in the game you just don't really correlate that kind of stuff. But quickly realized that we broke the record, you know. But again, it's one of those nights where it didn't feel like we put up 63s or whatever. You know, it felt like there were emotion shots and good shots. Guys, obviously James and Eric and Patrick, you know, those guys did a great job of really penetrating and causing the defense to just focus on them and then kicking it out to our shooters when they're wide open looks.
How much pride do you guys take in a record like this?
I mean, it's something. I think it's something that we're not surprised about. It's not something that's a shocker that we're going to celebrate. Because I feel like we could do that again pretty easily. You know, I feel like we can shoot it even better than we did tonight. So we're just going to keep playing the way we've been playing, and we're just going to keep getting better. So I'd expect that again.
In a game like this, how much fun is it to actually play?
It's fun. It's fun, man. I mean, any game, you know, when you're winning is fun. But this group, you know, we just have so many different guys that can get themselves going on a nightly basis. You know, Trevor had a great night. He was going. Aaron's been playing really well. He was going again, and you know, James obviously every night. So I mean, it's fun, you know, when we move the ball and guys really distribute.
Can you comment on the team chemistry? Both Patrick Beverly and James Harden almost got. I mean, Harden got a triple double. Pat almost got a triple double. So
right.
Speaking of the team chemistry there,
you know, those are two guys that are tremendous playmakers, and we rely on them so much on a night in, night out basis. And those are guys that we, again, you know, a triple double. It just, you know, it goes hand in hand with the way James is playing, because he has the ball in his hands so much, but he does a great job of distributing and finding guys and making the right plays. So, you know, but with Patrick, you know, to do that as well, I mean, those guys had great nights.
Ron, can you put in perspective the 3 pointers tonight? I think this
Yeah, no. I mean, that's the weird thing. It's not it's not something we're in the locker room even talking about. It's just kind of expected. We have shooters. It's the way we built this group, this team, and if one guy's not open, we move it, and the next guy's going to be a good shooter. So it's fun basketball.
Fun style of play where things like that can happen. All we got to do is knock down shots, and it just puts pressure on the other team, and that's it's part of our style of play.
Seems kind of scary because Ryan says that he didn't feel like you guys shot all that well, relative to.
Yeah, I mean, we had a couple of guys that had a couple open shots that we still could have knocked down. I know I missed a couple of threes, and we can still be better. I mean, I wouldn't doubt before the season's over we'll break that record again.
Really? Think we hit that record again?
Yeah, I think it'll happen for sure this season. And a lot of teams like to load up, trying to not let us get layups, and it forces us to shoot threes. So it's like, why not? I think we'll have a chance again.
Are you surprised at this point when teams try to pack the paint and cut off Clinton, James?
Well, no, because I mean, if you're the way we play, it's either you're going to get mostly threes or layups. So if you're going to, it's almost like pick your poison. So offensively, we're going to be hard to stop all year. It's just when it boils down into a tougher game, we just got to play really good defense.
What does it mean to do this against your former team?
Well, everybody gets. There's always a little anytime. I mean, I've been in the Rams for 5 years, and so I'm just moved on, and but it was good to see those guys go.
Does this feel like what you maybe hoped for in the Alvin system last year, the way you're playing, the way the team's playing?
Well, yeah, but it's still different. The thing here is with Alvin, I was able to just straight up catch and shoot. Here, I have the ability to do that, come off pick and roll. I just have so much freedom. I can play the point. He allows me to have the freedom to do whatever. So it's just tough for the other team to figure out what I'm going to do all the time.
How much fun are y'all guys having during this streak right now?
Oh, it's very fun. Like I said, from training camp, it's been fun from then, and we just look forward to every game, and it's just been fun playing with these guys.
Were you guys aware of the record in the fourth quarter, and when did you
No,
realize it?
I mean, I didn't realize it until really Ryan hit that last three. So, but it's good. Like I said, I think that record will be broken again at some point during the season. But we're just going to keep rolling.
To run an offense like this, does you feel like it's kind of bringing out everything in your arsenal that maybe wasn't run out for a couple of years now?
Well, yeah, for sure. I've always been able to shoot threes. I've always been a playmaker. I always wanted to be, a dynamic guard that can do a little bit of it all. And Garrett's giving me the capability to do that, even coming off the bench. I just free will to do whatever I want.